Hello, everyone. Welcome to all who love the magic of movies, the wonders of physics, and the truth of the universe. On this channel, we look for hidden messages in movies, dramas, and novels and connect them with the teachings of the Lotus Sutra and the laws of the universe. The goal is to explain my findings in a simple way so that you become interested in the Lotus Sutra and understand it better. Many movies hide small hints or clues in their simple stories that move our hearts without us noticing. These hints can help us see the great truth of the universe one day. Today, I introduce the romantic comedy, 50 First Dates, a film set in Hawaii that was released in 2004. I feel that the story of a new, first date, every morning in this movie, echoes the awakening described in Chapter 10, The Preacher, of the Lotus Sutra. Have you ever noticed a hidden message in a movie? Then, let us explore the charm of 50 First Dates, and the universe truth behind it together. First, let me tell you the story of 50 First Dates. The movie is set in a seaside town in Hawaii, with blue seas and gentle breezes. It tells the story of Henry, a free-spirited playboy, and Lucy, a woman whose memory resets every morning so that every meeting feels like the first meeting. Due to an incident, Lucy loses her short-term memory after a certain day. She does not remember what happened yesterday, so every morning when she wakes up, she repeats the same day. Henry is attracted to her at first sight. Every day, he uses new ideas and passion to win her heart. The highlight of this movie is how Henry struggles every day to win Lucy's affection. The story also features interesting characters such as Lucy's father, her younger brother, Henry's friends, and a restaurant cook. Their care for the people they love and their selfless actions add warmth, deep emotion, and light humor to the movie. Also, the lead actor Adam Sandler is one of my favorite actors. He mixes funny moments with touching scenes and gives his audience both laughter and tears. In the movie, each time Lucy meets Henry, she forgets her memory of meeting him in the past, but she awakens to her true feelings, that is, true love. This phenomenon echoes the teaching in Chapter 10, The Preacher, of the Lotus Sutra. In this chapter, the Buddha teaches Vaisagirāga that even listening to one verse of Lotus Sutra or having a little faith in Lotus Sutra can bring perfect enlightenment. In other words, Lucy's daily experience of discovering her true feelings is much like your own journey of finding the truth within through the Lotus Sutra's teachings. The Preacher tells us that small moments of insight can eventually lead us to the great truth of the universe. The Preacher explains that reading the Lotus Sutra, copying it, or even sometimes reciting its lines shows deep faith and devotion to the Buddha. It is said that even a little faith or even just touching the teaching can lead to perfect enlightenment. This idea is similar to how Henry tries different ways to show Lucy his true love every day. The main message is to put yourself in the other person's shoes and care about them. This creates a real connection. Also, the chapter contains a story about digging a well. When you see mud, you learn that water is close by. This means that even if things seem imperfect at first, steady effort can naturally bring out the truth. Such teachings show that when people trust the true sutra and practice reading or copying it, they move closer to inner enlightenment, just as clear water can emerge from mud of well. If this video has touched your heart even a little, please take this chance to read Chapter 10, The Preacher, of the Lotus Sutra, and try practices like copying or reciting the text so you can experience its deep teachings. By doing this, you will take the first step toward discovering the enlightenment inside you. That is, the universe truth hidden in everyday life. The movie I have introduced is a warm story with many interesting characters that truly touch the heart. The gentle world shown on screen gives viewers a sense of comfort and leaves a lasting emotional impression. The ending music is also a beautiful tune that deepens the feeling of the story. This movie, which makes you laugh, cry, and feel quiet emotion all at once, is a masterpiece worth watching. I hope you take this chance to enjoy its moving world. What did you think? I hope you felt even a little how the story of 50 First Dates, and the teaching in The Preacher, show about true love and the awakening to the truth of the universe. I would be very happy if this video encourages you to explore both the movie, 50 First Dates, and the deep teachings of the Lotus Sutra. Next time I would like to talk about another movie and the 23rd chapter of the Lotus Sutra, Gadgadasvara. See you in the next video.